Hi guys, this is Vinny. Just wanted to show you really quick some of the functionalities. I also sent you a document with a little bit of a how-to points, how to manage this, but also kind of helps to do this via video. So let me show you without further ado. So from a user perspective, we're going to go through how a user places an order and what that order looks like on the back end. From a user perspective, the user goes in here, we go to support, um, and you know, they have the options: realtor, builder, business, individuals. And I'm gonna go with individual because we're gonna make a live order, and I will change the amount. Um, so they go in here. Can you count on us? Choose support us with your 3-year pledge, and I will donate $1. And then I go here and I'll enter my information in Meadow Downs Way, Cottonwood Heights, and then I'll put my email address. I can do a one-time pledge or a 3-year pledge. In this case, I will do a 3-year pledge, and I'll click on donate. Now we have the donors information, mailing, and all that, and we'll be able to look in that on the back end. I'll show that to you that in a second, but what I'll do first, I will log in and log into my PayPal account. If people don't have a PayPal account, there's an option there to pay via credit card, which is really nice. And I've got this information here, and I'll say agree and pay. Now, this will be a recurring. It will tell me that it's recurring for 3 installments, effective date May 26, 2017, for $1 for each installment, and each installment will be on that anniversary date of when I made my first payment, which is May 26th. I'll click on agree and pay, and once I do that, it should take me to a thank you page. I also got a notification saying that the PayPal payment was made, and to a donation page. So this is what it looks like from a customer perspective. And I can view in here. I'll very shortly get an email telling me that I received, that that payment was made. Will probably take a minute for that to come through. In the meanwhile, let's kind of look at on the back end. So I've provided this address for you guys. So I will log in. You should have your own login. Great. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the PayPal orders. So I'm going to go all orders, and it's order 350, published just a minute ago, and I can see there it's for a total of $1 from Irving Dima, and the PayPal transaction ID. So I know that the order is here, and I can click and kind of get a little bit more information if I need to. Now let's also look at how we would mail the pin. So there is a little tab in here, if you can see at the very bottom. It's called pin mailing, and I will click on that. If you can see in here, these two other mock orders that I've used that I've placed in the past. The pin status is yes, meaning that I've already sent the pin. On this last one, I do not have the pin hasn't been mailed yet, so I can copy this. You guys do what you do to copy this, put that on your mailing. Once you're done, you click on the checkbox in here, and then you click on update status, and will status updated successfully. If I go back to the pin mailings, it will tell me that all of them have been mailed. So I got this taken care of. Now at some point I would like to Give me just a second. Let's see. At some point, I'd like to do a mass email. Let me show you really quick what the email looks like. Pledge amount, pledge type, and then this information that Michael added to us from pved Foundation. And then let me kind of go in here and let's try to do a mass email. So to do this, I select all emails. Obviously right now just my emails in here. I'll click on send email to users, and then subject testing pved Foundation, if I can spell right, mass emailer. From name, I'm going to say pved Foundation. The email is going to come from is donations and pved Foundation. Email body testing 1 2 3, and you can also use username placeholder into email content, where you can kind of say dear, and then we'll give it. Actually, let's do that. Let's say dear username. I'll just put the. That way, everybody will receive an email based on their name rather than I do a comma here. Testing your email, and I'm going to click send email, and it'll tell me email sent successfully, and very shortly I should receive an email where I receive that mass email. Again, it should probably take a couple of minutes. We use a service called I forgot the name of the service, but we use a service to send this so that the email will come to the inbox instead of the junk mail, and that usually they send them in batches, and usually takes a few minutes for that to show up. But really, this is it. We have everything in here that we need. Those are the things that we were asking for to get for the email, and as I said, refer to the document that I put together for you guys, and also feel free to call me or contact me. Thank you so much.